Hey there guys, welcome back to MatricGaming. I've been away, basically just doing a lot of overtime at work, and as you can see this is a new swing for me. This is SimCity, the new one. So yeah, basically this is what is going to be on my channel quite a bit from now on, and I'm just going to do some tutorials for you guys, because I think you deserve to know how to play this game a little bit. I've only got experience from SimCity 4, to be honest with you, and watching other people's videos on YouTube. So I'm going to show you the way I do it, okay? This first tutorial is basically going to be about roads and the beginning. That is it, yeah? It's going to be a small series of tutorials, so let's get started, yeah? What I always do is I check my data maps, I check where things are, so there's not much coal. It looks like there's quite a lot of ore there. Quite a lot of oil down here if I wanted to do oil. I'm part of the trade area simply because there's a road running straight through and there is a train track going through, which helps a lot. So my plan now is roads, okay? As you can see here, you've got a dirt road, which is basically low density, so for example things like caravans and small houses, okay, they're quite cheap, not bad to start off with if you're only going to do a small town to start off with. Your next one up, you've got a low density street that supports homes and caravans as well. It's sort of like it supplies more traffic around that area rather than the dirt road. You've got your medium density, which supports like larger buildings, simply because it can hold more traffic around that area. And then you've got your high density street, which can have skyscrapers on it and high-rise flats. So yeah, they're streets, so they're great for like housing areas and things like that. You've then got your medium density avenue, which straight away at that medium density you've got your slightly raised buildings there, yeah? You then move on to your high density avenue, which basically you've got your skyscrapers again, and you've got high density streetcar avenue. That is the maximum traffic you can get going on around that area. It is really great to see them. Also, you can have streetcar stops on that one. Okay, so basically we're just going to get started by simply working out where we're going to put our area. I've decided I'm going to start by I'm going to use oil as my main source of making money. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to zone out where I'd like my area. This bottom part down here is going to be factories and where my oil industry is going to be. I'm going to have a quick check though, because see which way the wind's blown. As you can see, the wind is blown that way. You can see that by the arrows. That is great, because then that'll take that away from my my population, which is going to be on the top of the hill. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm simply going to go into here. You see there, that is not approved yet, simply because I need to provide working power, provide working water, and I need to have 7 industrial buildings, okay? So I'm just going to zone the rest of my roads, but this is where we're heading, okay? Okay, so the best way I believe to have roads is to have an avenue which for some reason I can't actually do there. I'll see if I can do it down here a little bit. Let me see. Right, that's a better area. So I'm going to take this from here I'm going to push that up to there like that. Then I'm going to stretch this avenue out. You can't take it too far though, because obviously they are expensive. And then from this part, I'm going to bring down the low density streets off points like that. That one there. Then because of the style of the place, I'm then going to use the curved road tool, which it hasn't actually curved. I'll just keep a straight line going down there like that. Another straightish anyway. So yeah, basically, quickest way to do it is simply just design how you're gonna set it up, possibly. You want to make sure there's plenty of room for everything you need. Right, okay, so there we go, funky little design going on. Roads though, as you can see down here, there is straight roads, square, arced, curvy, and circles. Okay, if I hold shift while I am, for example, pulling out that, I can make the perfect either 90-degree angle or 45-degree angle. With a square, if I pull that out, it'll hold shift, it should snap to a perfect square. Okay. Curved roads, if I pull that out and I hold shift, it'll be at a 90-degree angle, or it should be at a 90-degree angle. And as you can see, for the curvy roads, that just makes them straight, and circle roads makes a perfect circle. So you've got to think about what style roads you're going to be using within your town, because you don't want to overpopulate a certain area with factories when you've only got dirt roads, because there's not going to be much traffic able to get through there. Okay, so I'm going to end that there on roads. Come back for the next episode when I'm going to be zoning housing, businesses and industry. So thanks for watching, check out the next video.